Welcome into this week's edition of the U.S. Marines Ohio Report here on tristatefootball.com. Brandon Saho with you as always, and we are now at Week 10 of the 2012 high school football season, and this is the final playoff push for some teams that are trying to get that playoff berth. Let's first look at our Division I Ohio rankings. As you see, Coleraine, number 1 at 9-0, won another GMC title this year after beating Lakota West. The other undefeated in our Division I rankings this week is Springboro at number 3. Sycamore now at number 2 after their last victory makes them 8-1. And then St. Xavier and Moeller fall to number 4 and 5 spots after their loss. In the second half of our top 10, you see 3 GMC schools, and that's really the top story in our top 10, that there's a lot of GMC schools fighting for those last playoff spots. Moving down to Division 2 to 3, you see top-ranked Turpin is the only unbeaten, as both Northwest and Mount Healthy fall to spots 4 and 5 this week after their first loss of the season. Now, speaking of SWAC teams, you see the Southwest Ohio Conference has their de facto title game this week in our big matchups as Northwest and Mount Healthy meet up at Northwest High School. Both teams are 8-1, but the game is at Northwest, as I said, and that community is really rallying around their Knights as they have one of the best seasons in school history. And then there's also 2 other big games on the slate this weekend, and they are in the GMC. As I said before, those second-tier teams in our top 10 are really fighting for that last 2 or 3 playoff spots, as you see Lakota East against Lakota West and Mason versus Sycamore. So a lot of big matchups here in Week 10, but we're on the brink of the 2012 football playoffs here in Ohio. So be sure to stay tuned on tristatefootball.com, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter at TSFootball.